Hello and welcome back to day 23 on Eepy Isle. I cannot believe we are getting closer and closer to 30 days finished on this island. It seriously doesn't feel real. It's actually been a couple of days in real life since I've had a chance to play. I've been working some pretty long hours IRL, and honestly I've just been coming home and doing one very big bed rot when I get home from work. So it feels good to finally be able to play a little bit of Animal Crossing today and make some progress on the island. The last time we played, we moved Nook's Cranny, we found another cute villager to move onto the island, and yeah, I think that was pretty much what we did. Oh wait, we also decorated the museum a little bit, so we're gonna get to see that. But in Isabel's announcements today, she did say we have a campsite villager, so we're just gonna start off with a bang and see who we have in the tent. Ooh, we have Sydney. I actually had Sydney on my very first Animal Crossing island before I ever started to share any videos with you guys here on YouTube. So Sydney is a very kind of nostalgic villager for me. I would love to invite her, but I'm honestly kind of loving our villager lineup so far. And there's nobody that I really want to kick off at this point. We did invite Julian, so he's pretty new to the island. I feel like he's very much a rite of passage. I feel like the next villager I'd probably want to move off, sadly, is probably Penelope or Graham. The rest of them, I don't know. I really don't mind too much. That's probably a bit of an unpopular opinion, but I think we're going to pass on Sydney for now. Okay, so now that we've decided against Sydney, I'm going to probably try to do a few of my Animal Crossing dailies sort of front loaded at the beginning of the video just because I'm here. We got our first pine cone! Everybody stay calm. I am so excited for fall in this game. I feel like I've been saying it many videos in a row, but fall is literally my favorite season, and I'm extremely excited for fall in real life, so I'm doubly excited for fall in Animal Crossing. Can we talk about how freaking cute Julian's house is? I love the white with the little blue and the kind of greeny roof. So cute. Oh, look at him over here. He is actually so adorable. Remember we met up on the island and you invited me to live here? Well, glitter, here I am. I've spent a few days just meditating and rethinking my life's purpose, but now I'm ready to mingle. You know, honestly, relatable. Really relatable. He's actually pretty cute. I don't think I've ever really gotten that dialogue from any of the villagers before, so that's kind of fun and new. We love to see it. But yeah, I am going to do a quick shakedown of all of the trees, see if we get any money, any wasps or items, and probably pick up these cherries because that'll be good. Oh geez, we ended up losing one. That's kind of a bummer, but not a super big deal. Oh, we didn't lose it. I just noticed it just dropped behind the mums and it totally blended in a spot where I couldn't see it. And we have a bagworm. I actually don't have that much room in my inventory right now though, so I'm gonna kind of try not to grab things. I feel like you get a fairly decent amount of money from shaking the trees every day, and we are getting a little bit closer now to being able to pay off my mortgage. We are about 70 bells shy, and I think that if I actually kind of put my nose to the grindstone today, we would be able to do it. But today I really wanted to actually decorate Nook's Cranny, to the best of our ability. I do feel like we don't have a ton of items at this point, but I feel like it could be just a fun little thing to do, and it supports our goal of finishing the resident services area by 30 days, so I do love that. I do actually have a lot of junk in my inventory right now though, so eventually we will have to go to Nook's Cranny so I can sell a few things. So yeah, I feel like overall we are making extremely good progress on Eepy Isle, and I'm feeling honestly already so nostalgic and proud of this island. I feel like it is one of my favorite kind of Animal Crossing playthroughs I think I've ever had. I feel like there's something to be said for not using mods. I never thought I would say that, and I don't think that I ever really imagined myself wanting to play the game in an organic way ever again, so I really am surprised by this whole challenge and I'm really enjoying it. Ooh, we learned the stacked bottle crates. This is going to be perfect for decorating Nook's Cranny. I am so excited by that. I feel like that honestly was such a good DIY recipe for us to have learned today. I am living for that. Kind of want to see how Nook's Cranny has developed as things have started to grow in. You can see my little trees are growing in here, and I did want to stunt them, which it's actually a really good idea that I started playing today, because it's been a couple of days since I've played, and if I had literally waited one more day, my trees would have gotten bigger than what I want them to be. So good news that I decided to sign on today. I did grab some flowers from the last Nook Mile Island that we visited, so that is good. And then I'm just gonna put another pair behind this tree so that it doesn't grow up. If you didn't know, you can do that to stunt your trees, and it adds honestly a lot of like really beautiful height to your different builds. So if you haven't been doing that yet, I highly recommend it. I think it makes just, you know, it just adds a little bit of dimension, a little bit of spice. I just think this area turned out so cute, actually. Like, I'm kind of surprised by it. I think maybe I'll let those trees, these ones are actually already grown up, aren't they? Yeah, they were a day behind the ones next to the museum, because I remember the ones by the museum, for whatever reason, I had placed them too close to the building and they didn't want to grow up, so I remember now. I think that the road going to the museum for now, what we'll do is probably just fill this in with quite a few trees. I do think eventually I would like to get like a dirt path. And I think that would be good for making a path like over by the peninsula, for example. Oh no, we lost our net. That's a bit of a bummer. But no, I'm thinking about like making the pathing go over here, and it will just be kind of like a natural little segue. I feel like a dirt pathing would be very helpful for that, because I don't want to use this like structured path all over the island. I'm going to be somewhat risky here and shake these trees without a net and just hope that we don't get stung by any wasps. I think I'm close enough to resident services that I could definitely run there if I had to, so I think we're good. Hi, Cat! I actually really love Cat. I think she's adorable. I really, really do. She's kind of grown on me more than I expected. I feel like there's one thing about this is like not having many Nook Mile tickets to look for villagers has been really nice, actually. I feel like I've had to like learn to love the villagers that I've got, so we do love that. Oh, we got our first item. What is it? Protein shaker bottle. Okay, lame, but you know what? It's fine. It is fine. And we have, oh, I did not mean to deface our decorations here. Let me just put that back. And amazing. I'll go ahead and place that. And we have Willow over here doing her little workout routine. I love that she calls me Bo Peep. I think that's so, so adorable. Honestly, as much as I don't really like the sheep villagers, I kind of love her. I think she's been really cute and really fun. Okay, let's see if we can get any new crops. I'm hoping he'll be selling something other than the pumpkins today, so let's see. Cross your fingers. Ooh, we got tomato starts. Yay! I'm excited for that. We're gonna go ahead and probably buy 10 of them. I'm so excited. I really want to get the crops, and I've actually never done any cooking in Animal Crossing before, so I'm kind of excited to be able to actually do a little bit of cooking in the game. So we're gonna go ahead and try to get all of the crops so that we can make all sorts of yummy things in our kitchen that we don't have yet, but eventually we will. Eventually we will. All right, let's go ahead and see what kind of flowers. We have some hyacinths. You know, I don't have many hyacinths yet left, so I think it would be worth it to maybe get 10 of those as well. If I have enough room in my inventory, I guess we'll find out. Okay, so we did actually manage to get some bushes the last time that we went to the Nook Mile Island, so I'm feeling pretty good about what we have left over here. Oh. I say that, but like we literally have 6 bushes. Oh, okay. That's great. That's perfect, actually. So we're going to go ahead and plant these over here. I want to keep them in like sort of a close location so that as we're decorating, we don't have to like run all over the island. I feel like it's just annoying and inconvenient, and I'm probably going to end up using them pretty soon anyway. So I'm just going to put everything back here, including the tomato starts. I think the tomatoes are so cute. Do you guys have a favorite crop in the game? I think my favorite is probably the potatoes. I think the potatoes are adorable. But honestly, they're all really cute. I was so excited for that when they decided to add that in the game. I feel like they should never have stopped where they stopped. It still makes me so upset and makes me so sad. Can you imagine if we could organically grow strawberries in the game? I would be so excited. I was so hopeful that they would be adding stuff like that in, and they just didn't, and it's so rude. Yeah, I will simply never be okay, honestly. Okay, I do kind of want to avoid shaking too many trees because I want to be able to sell the wasps, because you actually get kind of a decent amount of bells for selling them, so I do kind of want to do that. Oh, we have Billy going on a little run here. He's got the zoomies. I love how the villagers get the zoomies. I think that's such a cute little thing that they do. I love it. Oh, I do have like a... Ooh, maybe we should give him that item. This is for you. You're gonna love this. You are literally gonna love this so much. I got you a protein shaker bottle. You probably already have one, but wow, it's a protein shaker bottle. Are you sure? Wow, that's very muscular of you. I can't wait to show this off. I was also looking for an excuse to move my stuff around, so this really is perfect, dang nabbit. Here's something for you. A layered polo shirt. Take it. Don't be shy. I actually don't want that, but you know what? Thank you so much. I'm glad that you're gonna enjoy your shaker bottle. And we have Stu just napping up a storm over here. Gotta try to get this, hopefully I don't bonk him with it. Oh, and hopefully it doesn't fall on the rock. I feel like it's gonna. Nope, and it's right next to it. Perfect. I kind of feel like we need to wake Stu up because I want to say hello to him, but I also feel bad. Oh, we got the leaf campfire. Fun. We've gotten a couple of really good DIY recipes today. All right, sir. Can I say hi? Hi, Grandma. I thought you were... Huh? Huh? Where am I? Why is my lasagna not in my pocket? I must have dozed off after I ate lunch. Oh, my goodness. I love him so much. He has got to be one of my favorite villagers on the island, truthfully. He is adorable. Okay, can we talk about how nice Nook's Cranny is here? This is like, honestly, this is a pretty good position for it. Okay, look at what we have here. It is a great day to be an Animal Crossing player. Some of my favorite items. We have this little cutie little cabinet. What? I'm obsessed. I want it. Give it to me. Slapping my card on the table. Okay, before I go absolutely buck wild, I definitely need to sell some things. I think I started the day today with like 70,000 bells before I spent some money, so let's see if we can manage to get that back today. Okay, I'm definitely gonna sell... Maybe I'll keep a few pairs, because we're gonna have to move some trees around, so... Ooh! Okay, that gets us in a good place money-wise. We're gonna definitely buy literally every single thing that's in the shop today. I'm actually so excited to be able to decorate my house at some point. I feel like I want to make like a cozy little bedroom. So maybe we'll order some items from the ABD today. Not the ABD. What is that really called? Like the terminal thingy? Nook shopping? I don't even know. You guys know what I mean. Maybe we'll order some things that we can use to decorate my house. I can't believe how expensive that table was. Are you joking? That was literally highway robbery. What the heck? Oh my goodness. All right, we're actually gonna buy a couple cactuses because I think they're so cute. It's actually one of my favorite items in the game. It's adorable. Okay, and then we're just gonna buy these because I think they'd be very cute in a little kitchen setup in our house at some point. We love to see it. And let's see what we've got in the cabinet. Okay, I'm going to be lame and buy myself a new net. Plus the star net is very cute, very festive. I don't really want anything else, I don't think, except for maybe wallpaper and flooring. But none of those are really that cute, so I'm good with all of it, I guess. All right, so as we think about how we are going to be decorating Nook's Cranny today, I have been thinking about just extending this cliff over and having a couple of trees behind there because I think that's always very cute. I don't think we quite have enough room to put some trees here, but I'm thinking to put another street lamp at least, and then maybe do a couple of boxes and just like some simple, you know, very Nook's Cranny-esque things. I do want to continue the pathing this way, and I was sort of thinking about putting Able Sisters over there, but I think I sort of want to wait on that. So I'm not really sure what vision I have for the island much beyond where we've gotten already. So I'm definitely going to have to give it a little bit more thought today. I feel like decorating Nook's Cranny is actually going to be pretty easy. So I'm thinking the decorating part will go pretty fast. Right, so we'll see what we've got going on in Able Sisters today and say hello to my girl Sable. I just love that she started to talk to us so much today. Oh, they're so cute. Confine your spines is actually so funny though. What the heck? I'm like, honestly, I just want you to give me your custom designs. I think I see some brown pants that I might want to get. We'll have to see here. Ooh, yeah, these ones. I feel like those ones are actually pretty cute. So we're going to pick those up, and we have the beret again. So think, oh, tulip hat, everybody stay calm. Literally my favorite hat in the game. And we have some cutie socks. We're gonna grab those. Lots of cute things in Nook's Cranny today. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get that stuff. And I don't wanna wear it, but I do think I'm gonna go back and grab the other hat. Because, I mean, come on, how could I not? How could I not? We have spent so much money already today. I am reckless with my finances in this game. Ooh, actually, I also really like that little coat item, so I think I will be picking that up as well. I've never thought about wearing the skirt before. That's kind of interesting. It sort of looks like a dress. I'm not sure I'm a fan. I've also never seen that skirt before. But I think we'll just get these two things. Okie dokie. I feel like we have spent quite a lot of money already. So I think that we will shift our gears and go ahead and try to decorate Nook's Cranny. I'm pretty excited for that, actually. You know what? Before we get to decorating, I think I'm going to go ahead and visit resident services. Now that we are in Nook's Cranny, I don't know that I want to actually redeem anything just yet. I feel like I was doing pretty good about stacking up my Nook miles there for a while, and then I definitely indulged and spent quite a lot of money. Having a different kind of fencing to decorate with would be kind of fun. Ooh, also, I guess I did get a fire hydrant already, so I'm not sure that I need another one. Honestly though, I love the Nook Mile items so much, especially the new ones that they added. I think they're so cute. I also really want another plain party lights arch. I think they're so adorable. Literally one of my favorite items in the game. I keep waiting for the wheat field to show up in Nook's Cranny though. I am literally going to scream when we finally find it. Ooh, we have a castle gate item. Wow, that's expensive. That is literally so much money. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, I guess we don't need anything today. Oh, actually, that is not true. That's actually not true. I wanted to look at the catalog of things and get a few more things to decorate my house with. So we are going to do that. I think I'll get another book stand. Definitely want to get another chiffalera once we get to that point. Okay, so we managed to get a few things from Nook Shopping today, which will help us out quite a bit tomorrow in decorating my house. I just want to make a cute little bedroom and maybe like a little sitting area and like a faux kitchen area tomorrow. So that is my goal. I think I'm going to go ahead and finish off the pathing here and then build up some cliff terraforming behind Nook's Cranny just to give it a little bit of a backdrop. I feel like this will be a good opportunity to kind of like, I don't know, fill up a little bit of space as well. I feel like we're very much under decorating all of the areas, and that's literally just because we don't have a ton of items. So yeah, I think that'll help us to kind of make the space feel a little bit more full. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm just going to connect the pathing over to where Nook's Cranny used to be. So feel like that will be good. I literally have no idea what I'm gonna put here though, so we're gonna have to wait and see, I guess. I feel like it would be kind of fun to do like a school area, but we really don't have any items yet for anything too crazy. As much as I'm loving decorating, there's a part of me that's like, should I be waiting to like decorate the island more until I get more items? I guess I don't really know. I don't know. It's kind of interesting to see like how it develops over time. And also I love decorating so much that I'm not sure that I would be able to just like not decorate, you know? Like I think that that would be extremely hard for me to do. So I am a little bit torn. I kind of want to figure out the like general pathing for the island though, like in terms of where the path's gonna go. I feel like that would be a little bit helpful. I don't want this to feel like too much of a town core island though. Like, oh my God, Stu, can you give me a little bit of personal space, please? But I don't want this to feel too town core. I do want there to be some like off the beaten path little areas with like a dirt pathing that we can make feel like really natural and do a lot of like cool stuff with terraforming still. So I don't know. I feel like anytime I do a structured path on any island I've ever done, it does give me a little bit of like a decorator's block in terms of like how to blend the structured areas with like more natural areas, because I always have to have those. It's one of my favorite ways to decorate my island. So definitely want there to be some areas where there's just like nice terraforming and like pretty landscapes to look at, you know. But I still want it to feel very much like quintessential 2020 Animal Crossing town. I feel like this is a similar sort of design to what I did before I ever started to share any like actual Animal Crossing videos with you guys. So for that, it feels extra nostalgic and very, very fun. So I do like that. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and eat some of the pears that I picked up. That way we can get our tree out of the way here. I feel like Billy's house is kind of in the way as well, but I'm just gonna ignore it for now. Maybe sometime at the end of the island we can figure out where we want his house to go, because it definitely can't stay there. I feel like it's just weird and awkward and like lurking ominously behind Nook's cranny. I like the way that this cliff curves right there, but like, I don't know. I don't want it to stay like that. I think we're just going to do a really simple like 3 tile wide cliff behind Nook's cranny, and then maybe just like extend it over a slight bit. I really just want enough room to have a couple trees and not do anything like too crazy. I don't want it to be quite as tall as what is behind resident services, because I think the height variation will make it a little bit more interesting. So we're just gonna like extend it a little bit to give it more of an interesting backdrop, and yeah, we'll call it a day. So I'm gonna speed through that really quick. Okay, so we have the general sort of like gist of the trees that we wanna have, and I do really feel like they just kind of like help to frame the area just a little bit better. So I think what we're going to do next is run back to my house and grab a few items that we're going to want to decorate with. Alrighty, so first things first, I'm going to hop up on the cliff and place that wind turbine, because I think it's going to give us a lot of visual interest. I guess I'm not going to be hopping up that way. That was very lame. But I think it'll give us like a little bit something, you know, like in this little corner, just to kind of, I don't know, add a little bit of spice, add a little bit of excitement and movement. I love putting the wind turbine and the windmill up on cliffs because I just think it makes everything look a little bit more decorated maybe. And it's blue and it matches the blue roof. So I do love that. I think we're just gonna leave it right there, and I didn't pick up really anything else to go on the cliffs. Probably just throw a couple bushes and weeds up there eventually and we will call it a day. I am going to do maybe like the iron barrel. You know what, maybe we'll just do like a regular barrel here and just push it over to the side. And maybe do the mini cactus set. The good thing about Nook's Cranny is that I feel like I just get to like throw some random items over here and call it a day, because we're so limited in what we have to decorate with right now. So that's actually kind of a good thing. It's very freeing. It's very nice. Let's see, let's do a little cardboard box. I actually kind of want to put it directly in front of the barrel though. I'm surprised. I must have actually grabbed so many cardboard boxes without really realizing it, because I thought I had used everything that was in my inventory to make that sofa, but I guess I did not. Okay, what other little tiny items did we pick up? Maybe I'll just drop a customization kit, and then eventually maybe I'll put like a weed there or something. So that's pretty good. And then on this little area here, maybe we do the wooden bench or the log bench. I do like the idea of having like a little sitting area here. So that's fun. And then I do want to finish off this corner by putting the street lamp here because I think that kind of, I don't know, sort of ties it all together, like adds a little symmetry into the build. And obviously we need to decorate in front of, or I guess this little area here, but we'll worry about that later. On the other side, I think I'll put the iron barrel for now. So that will work. And it sort of suits the vibes a little bit, just like a little storage area, I guess. And then we'll do the other barrel that we built. And I'm thinking the sofa will go good here as well. So maybe on top of that we do the radio. Either the radio or the candle. I'm kind of torn because I think the candle... Ooh, I also do have like the cooler box and the toolbox. Maybe we do a toolbox. What does that look like? Ooh, that looks kind of fun. Very rustic. And then will the chiffalera just like totally block that iron barrel? It does, but like not in a way that I totally hate. So maybe we do that, and then I'll put the cardboard sofa in front of all of it, I think. See how that looks. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. And then we'll need a couple of other things here. So maybe we do like a wooden stool. Just kind of like pull that here. And what could we put? Maybe the portable radio? Could be good. Ooh, or the candle. Ooh, I actually completely forgot. We had that silo. Can I put the silo here? Okay, wait. Now we're kind of like back to the drawing board a little bit. Let's see, because I want the silo to help fill in the space just a little bit. Oops, that is definitely not a silo. That's definitely a cardboard box. So I'm hoping it'll fit here. Where did that little guy go? There he is. Ooh, yay. I feel like that's actually a perfect fit. That'll really kind of like help to give it a little bit more dimension. Yeah, I do actually really like that. Yeah, okay, cool. And then I can put the barrel back and maybe do the, what next to it? I was thinking maybe the DIY bench could be kind of fun. Oh my goodness, where did it go? I literally just picked it up. There's like nothing in my inventory and I can't find things. What the heck? There it is. Okay, so we do a little barrel. And then I do want the cactuses somewhere in the build because I think they're so cute. And I think if we do the DIY bench, it'll actually be so convenient for us. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. No, I don't want to craft something. I actually just wanted to like push it. Is it gonna let me? Yay! Okay, cool. And then next to that, we don't really have enough space to do anything too crazy. Maybe, what did I grab here? Maybe we just do like a cardboard box type situation and we can put the toolkit on it. Okay, all right. Is it a little redundant next to the DIY workbench? Maybe if I pull it forward. And then what if I put the cypress plant next to this? Let's see. Boom. Hey, that's kind of fun. Don't totally hate that. The only thing I'm not so sure about is like the wooden tool bench being there. But we can do some trash bags. That does kind of cover up our little, you know, this guy. But you know what? We can always move it. It's a little annoying, but we can move it. So that's fine. You know, one thing I do really like is how the silo incorporates the red from the door. I think that's very fun. I do like that. Did I use the candle? I didn't think I did. No. Okay, so we're gonna do the candle there. I like how the black of the candle kind of like blends in with those trash bags, gives it a little something something, and then maybe next to it I'll do the cooler box. That's good. Okay, so then all I have really left to decorate with is just a couple of things. I think we'll do the portable radio here. And yeah, you know, literally, I feel like we've got a good thing going here. I really do. Maybe I could put a fishing pole since we did grab this other one. How would that look? Okay, that's kind of fun. It's giving, you know what? It's kind of giving. Am I crazy? Am I totally crazy? I might be, but you know what? We're working with nothing. We are working with nothing, so that's okay. And then I'll just add like a little brick moment here. Just, oh God. I hate that. I really hate that so much. But we're just gonna do a very small, like broken up looking brick path. Like I've been kind of doing all over the island. Nothing too crazy, nothing too different. But I do really like it. I feel like it's been good. It's been good for me. It's been treating me well. And it fills in space really well too. So that is a bonus. Okay. And then I'll go ahead and fix my pathing that I screwed up here. I hate that. I can't wait to have the scattered papers. We can put like a little scattered paper design here. Okay, so I don't want to do another manhole cover like right there. So I think I'll just, but I do want to just take it out of my inventory, I think. So I'm just gonna put it here. And I think it's far enough. It's far enough away from that one that it doesn't look too terribly repetitive. One thing I was thinking about is that fencing. I think that would be kind of fun, but I just don't really see an area where I would want it to go. The other thing I could do is just like drop the little pine cone here. Like that's a little bit festive and fun. I do like that. And I think for the last like little bit here, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some bushes and a few of the flowers that we have planted over here. And I feel like that'll be just enough to kind of like make the area feel more full, especially the area that's up on the cliff. And I can do a couple of hyacinths up there as well. All right, here we have it, our finished Nook's Cranny build. I really love the way that it turned out. I think it looks very nice. I think it looks very cute. And I love the red of the silo, the red of the door, and we have that little windmill action, just giving us a little bit of movement, a little bit of excitement, and I think it looks very cute. Even the symmetrical street lamps look very nice. I had to get myself a little photo there, and then look at this. Look how cute. I am obsessed. All right, we are finishing off day 23 on Eepy Isle at my literal favorite spot on the island so far. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again on day 24.